All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Give it a couple minutes for everybody to hop in. Remember, if you're watching this replay, make sure you say replay in the chat so I know you rewatched it. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to go ahead and get started. What's up, Jenny? We have 12 orders going out from yesterday. We technically had 13. I had a viewer sale, but I shipped that out ASAP. So what's up, Chris? Lorenzo's in the house. What's up, Lorenzo? Trisha's here. Trisha, you got a lot of competition now. People are hopping in like immediately. It's crazy. Liza, what's up? Travis in the house. Sonia's here. What's up, Sonia? Sonia, I saw your Instagram story. You bought $600 or $800 worth of crystals yesterday. Crazy. I need to start selling crystals. Sonia, if I sold crystals, would you spend $800 worth of crystals on me too? What's up, Callie? Can you put the koala filter on? No, that's Baird's thing, and I'm not taking it. That guy is hilarious. That guy is hilarious. Oh my God, I was dying laughing. If you go watch Trisha's story, you have to watch it on TikTok. Like, Buried was hilarious last night. He put a koala filter on, and he put auto tune on his voice, and it was just, oh my God, it was hilarious. Carrie, what's up on Facebook? Appreciate you hopping in. We're not talking about it. Okay. I'm on lunch. Should be happy I showed up. Okay. Okay. Are you eating tacos? That's all I need to know. What's up, Joel? Good morning, DW. It's not a story. I made it. Oh, you made it forever? I thought it was a story post. My bad. I just saw it on my feed last night. So were you there when he got banned? Yes, I was. He was there and then he wasn't there. So pizza, actually. Okay. I'll take pizza. Appreciate everybody hopping in. We have 12 sales going out. We have 1 Mercari, 4 Poshmark, and the rest are all eBay. So 7 eBay, 4 Poshmark, 1 Mercari. Really good day yesterday in sales. I've been consistently posting, but that's going to probably fall off today because we have our Whatnot show, and I pretty much try not to work until we do the Whatnot show because it takes a lot out of me to do that show. You got to be up and about during that whole show. So if you guys didn't know, we have a Whatnot show. Link in my bio. Sign up, get $15 off. We have 70 items we're running, and we're giving away a pair of Yeezy slides tonight as buyer appreciation. So if you're interested, make sure you head over to Whatnot. Pre-save the show right now. I think we have 80 pre-saves. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Giving away a pair of brand new in the box Yeezy Slide Onyx size 10s. Really good size for both men and women. So what is Whatnot? Yeah, you already know what Whatnot is. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's start shipping. First sale is going to be my Lonely Mercari sale. These are actually Nike golf shorts. Perfect time of the year to pick these up because they're selling, and they're selling for more than they usually do. Paid $5.34 for these. They sold for $31 over on Mercari. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make $16.28. Really good for a basic pair of black Nike shorts. Really, really good. So I was thinking, I'm excited. I'm getting a bin store. Going today. Couldn't go sooner. A bin store, is that like a Goodwill bins, or is that one of those like Amazon bin stores? Who got banned? What's his name? Barry got banned, but he got his account back. It was like a couple second ban. I guess he got banned for provocative dancing with a filter on. He just had a koala filter on. That was it. What's up, Bobby? Good morning from Texas. Finally caught alive. What's up, Soul? Appreciate you hopping in. It's awesome. Goodwill bins, nice. Let's go. That's awesome. They're still building those things. I didn't know they were still building those things around here, or around there, around anywhere. There we go. That one is shipped. Next up, we got our Poshmark sales. So we had 4 Poshmark sales yesterday, starting with a really good one. If I can find it. Where did I put it? Did I put it somewhere weird? Here it is. Here we go. The brand is, I'll flip the camera really quick. The other camera's flipped, but this one isn't. That's the brand right there. It's called Octobre. Never heard of this brand, but when I looked up sold comps on eBay, they looked really good. Well, they didn't look really good. There was a couple listed, couple sold. It was actually really hard to look up this brand because in store it kept auto-correcting my word to October. So I had to like keep trying to look it up. I finally saw a couple sold comps that looked pretty good. Got home, listed it for $50. And I got a $38 offer about an hour after I cross-listed it to Poshmark. So I just took that offer. Maybe I could have waited for more, but this is an off-season item, and if I get a $38 offer on something I paid $5.34 for, I'm going to take it. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I made $25.06 on this sweater, which is really good. Never heard of this brand before. New brand to me. Mint, what's up? Pure entertainment last night. Oh, it was hilarious. By the way, I'm using a envelope, priority mail envelope, because it's a Poshmark sale. With Poshmark, you get a priority mail label. So use the free materials. I know this probably could have shipped first class, but Poshmark gives you a priority mail label. So do hunter boots ever sell? They do. It just depends on the model. You just got to look up the model. Easiest way to figure out if they're going to sell or if they're not going to sell. How was everybody's sales yesterday? Let me know in the chat. How was your sales? Were they good? Were they bad? Are they otherwise? Let me know. Newbie question, is there a difference in pricing or is it the same on every platform? I do the same on every platform. I know some people like drop their Poshmark prices a little bit because the buyer pays for shipping on Poshmark. I just keep them flatline throughout, and if people want to make me offers, they can. It's just easier for me instead of trying to figure out what exactly I'm going to price. The only time I do it differently is when it comes to something like shoes, because on eBay I charge shipping for shoes. So on Poshmark and Mercari, I actually raise my price a little bit for shoes, and I don't drop them. So got 3 sales, all Judy Blues. Let's go. Hey, Judy Blues sell. People tell me all the time Judy Blues aren't selling for them. I think after we list, we still have the ones from the video the other day, but once we list them, we should have them all sold within a month. So we sold 13 items yesterday. Nice. You actually sold the same amount of items I did. I sold 13 items yesterday too. Low sales yesterday, but today at FR. Hopefully today picks up. My sales today have been slow. I've only sold one thing and they haven't paid for it. So 10 sales yesterday. June has been fire. Nice. My June has been slower than the previous months, but that's just because I haven't been listing consistently. I already know the reason for it. I'm supposed to be listing 20 items per day, 7 days a week, and I'm not doing it. For example, today, there's no way I'm going to get, maybe I'll get 20 items listed if the baby goes to bed, but probably not. What's up, Tracy? All right, next up, we have a LL Bean sweater. This is brand new LL Bean. It's a women's sweater. I thought it was a men's because it was in the men's section, but it actually is a women's. We paid $10.70 for this because it was brand new from the thrift store. Sold for $35 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. We make $17.30. Sold a pair of Filson men's shorts. Nice. Filson's a really, really good brand. Might have been slow, but I've been slacking on listings. Sales have been really slowed down. I have faith they will pick up. One each sale in the last 2 days. Same here, yeah. Just consistently list. That's the thing. Consistently list. Because even myself, with all the items I have in my store, if I don't consistently list, I don't see sales. So, is there a lot that comes up? Hang on, I missed your question. Is there a lot that comes up with being top rated? No, you just get discounts and fees. I mean, there's no proof that they push your listings because of being top rated. So I wouldn't say that's like an advantage you get. So, someone sold us a couple of Judy Blues for 59 cents a piece. Nice. That's insane. That's an insane deal. All right, there we go. That one is shipped. iPad for parts, you sell that. I don't sell iPads, but that is something that you could possibly sell. Yes, for parts, iPads, they will sell. Just make sure they're not a personal iPad, because if you can't unlock it, you don't want people getting your own information out of it. So how many items listed? I have just under 2,000 items listed. I keep going over 2,000 every day, and then the next day I sell through, and so I'm under 2,000 again. Question. What's your question? I get the whole keep listing thing, but what if you are limited on funds? Well, obviously, if you can't go buy more inventory, there are ways to still list, even though you're technically not listing. For example, the thing that Autoposher does is it deletes my listing and it recreates a brand new listing. That's something you can do yourself if you don't want to pay for the service. You can delete 10 old listings, end them on eBay, and then do a sell similar, and that will trick eBay into thinking you're listing new items, which will still keep you in the algorithm, still keep you technically listing. I would go through, if you do that, I can't do it with Autoposher, but if you do it, go through those old listings and check them. Make sure your shipping's correct. Make sure if you can add a couple extra keywords, do that and change up your listing a little bit so it even tricks eBay's algorithm more. I know some people say if you just relist the same item, the algorithm still knows that it's the same item. I don't know if I believe that, but if you want to trick the algorithm even more, just change a couple keywords in your listing or something like that. What's up, Andy? How much would you say your average take home a month is? I think the last 2 months, hold on, I'm on my spreadsheet right now. This is before tax. So last month I made $8,221.11. The month before that I made $8,061.04. So if you take out taxes, let's say anywhere between 15 to 25%, depending on your tax bracket, out of that, talk to your tax advisor. They'll be able to tell you exactly how much to take out. That's how much I made last month. So roughly, let's say like $7,000 between both of those. So 6.5 to 7, somewhere around there. That's how much you can make. How many sales did you have before you started an eBay store? I've always had an eBay store. Always had an eBay store. Back when I started, like almost 5 years ago, they didn't have monthly free listing limits. They didn't have that. You guys have 250. I think we had like 25 to 50 tops, and they would actually take them away after like 2 or 3 months. You wouldn't have free listings anymore. So you're pretty much forced to buy an eBay store. So I can't answer that question because I've always had an eBay store. So love watching your page. Any chance you'll be offering any training product for beginners in the future? Sharon, I don't believe so. If you're talking about a course, you're obviously new. I don't believe in courses. I think you can learn everything for free. So if you ever have any questions, you can come to these lives and ask the questions for free. I'd rather give it to you for free than charge you for a course. But yeah, I have tons of videos. Feel free to DM me anytime you have questions. I'd rather do it for free than give you a course. So I've had so many people recently, a lot of newcomers coming on, and they're like, hey, do you have a course? Do you have a course? You don't need to learn from a course. I personally think you learn better if you learn slower from not having a course. Of course, if you get it all funneled and you pay for it, and that's great, but you're taking it all in super fast and you're not really learning well, to be honest. Just think of how long you went to school and how much you learned in school. You learned it all for free, but it took you a while to graduate. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to graduate with free information. With 2,000 listed, did you find it most recently sourced things selling better? Yes, actually, Kim. A lot of my older listings are selling now because of AutoPosture. It's relisting those things. But my newer items are definitely selling a lot better than my older items because they were bad buys. So some of those are really, really bad buys. So I'm glad to see them go. That's why sometimes when I'm on these lives and I'm showing you my sales and I'm like, hey, this is a really bad sale, it's because I bought it like a while ago and I should have never picked it up. So 4 hangers still available. Yeah, if anybody needs one of the flat lay hangers, Trisha has 4 left and she's not doing a redrop here. I think she said for a couple months. So if you want one of the flat lay hangers, you got to buy it now. Otherwise, you're not going to get one. So yep, YouTube, TikTok, and several good resellers. Yeah, just watch as many as you can. All the free information you can possibly get. Next up, we got a Scotch and Soda Polo. I paid $5.34 for this. This was a bad buy. I think I've had this listed for like 6 months. I don't really pick up Scotch and Soda anymore. It used to sell well. Now it doesn't. So I made a profit of $10.66. Still made a $10 profit on this, but Scotch and Soda, not a really good brand. So hate Poshmark so much. It's hard for me to get myself to list there. With Poshmark, you just got to share your closet. Poshmark is a different beast, though. Share, and be willing to take offers because obviously they're paying a lot in shipping. So on this, I had it listed for $35. I took a $20 offer. My nose is like stuff like that sneeze. But yeah, share your closet. That's key. No need for a course. Keep watching lives, ask questions, rinse and repeat. 100%. You're gonna make mistakes in the beginning, but that's part of the learning curve. And I made plenty of mistakes in the beginning. So I've been doing eBay for years. I never upgraded a store. I'm not sure how many sales. Yeah, you don't technically need a store. Appreciate you, Trisha. You don't technically need a store. If you're under 250 listings, I would just say rock it without a store for a while. But once you get over 250, getting in the 350 mark or range of listings, that's when you probably need to just upgrade to the first store. What's up, Cass? Appreciate you hopping in. Can you do a video on settings personalization you've done on AutoPosture? Yes, not you. I am actually thinking about making a full YouTube tutorial on AutoPosture. So that way I don't have to keep repeating exactly what AutoPosture is. I know a lot of people know what it is and I sound way too selly, but I get a lot of questions about it. So I'm planning on making a YouTube video. That way I can just tell people, like, go to my YouTube video, go watch the video. It'll explain everything about AutoPosture. That way I don't have to, like, keep doing the same old spiel over and over again. Do the salesman spiel that people don't like hearing. So probably going to have to get a store in the next couple months. Yeah, once you do it, I mean, they have the first option is pretty cheap, and pay the yearly subscription. That way you get it even cheaper. They give you a discount on it. Next up, I got a pair of Carhartt size 40 shorts. Picked this up for $8.55. They sold for $29 on Poshmark. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $14.65. What's the one brand that makes you giddy when you get it on sale? The one brand that makes me giddy, There's a couple, but right now I'm looking for Arc'teryx. I want to find an Arc'teryx jacket or anything Arc'teryx really, but I really want to find something Arc'teryx. That's like my goal now. Kat sold an Arc'teryx on her Whatnot show yesterday. Sold for good money too, but rightfully so because Arc'teryx is an excellent brand. Keep watching. I sold eBay years ago. I retired from full work. So ready to try eBay again. Let's go. Awesome. I got tons of content here on Facebook where you're at right now, Sharon. And of course, you can feel free to DM me if you have any questions. TikTok keeps filtering this comment, but I'm also giving a hanger away tonight after you go live. Yes, Trisha is giving away a hanger after my Whatnot show. Trisha is giving a hanger away on her live. She's going to go over her haul from Goodwill, and then she's going to give away one of her hangers for free. So you got to go to Trisha Smith 86 live over on TikTok. Trisha Smith 86. Trisha Smith 86. Medicine. Thank you for following. No problem. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was filtering your comments. All right, next up we have our eBay orders. We have 7 eBay orders going out from yesterday. Some really, really good ones too. Let's ship out this one first. We found cards, scrubs. Had no idea they made those. I have no idea either. That's actually something new to me. And by the way, I love the way you spell your name, Kelly. You spell it with an E at the end. That is I've never seen Kelly spelled like that. Kellye. That is different, and I like it. My older sister's name is Kelly, but she's just a normal Kelly. She just spells it with the Y at the end. Next up, we have a Surf's Up method sale right here. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren size XL. Paid $8.33 for this. It sold for $16.19. This was a bulk buy. I technically only paid like $4 for this, but I spread the cost of the bulk buy against all the items, and that's why this one's higher price. So some of the better items are going to have more profit. So yeah, it's a cool way to spell it. I've never seen anybody spell their name like that. I'm selling that same shirt. Nice. Yeah, well, there's probably tons of them out there. Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a newer label, so I'm sure there's tons of these out there. All right, this one's going to go on the scale, and we are going to ship it. Buyer paid shipping on this too, so it's $16.19 plus shipping because that's a Surf's Up method. By Ralph Lauren, by brands like Ralph Lauren, maybe even Orvis sometimes. Brands like that you normally skip over, but you're buying and you're listing low and you're selling super fast. This was actually sold in like 2 days. Buyer paid $6.40 in shipping, and it's only going to cost me $4.88 with my eBay discounts and all that good stuff. So good little almost $10 profit, and it took me like literally minutes to list it. So I'll take $10 for like a minute or two of work. Go. That one is shipped. By the way, if you need the clear bags or these bags, I have them linked in my bio. You can buy them from my Amazon store front. It costs you the same amount of money. It gives me a kickback if you buy through my store. So if you're interested, you need some supplies, go through my store link. Next up, we have an Eileen Fisher. It's an Eileen Fisher wool cardigan. Bought this one for $8.01. It sold for $35 plus shipping. I think we forgot to take shipping off of this. And we took the $35 offer, and then I noticed that it was plus shipping. I was like, hey, that works. Made a little bit extra money. So got your hanger? Nice. Let's go. This is going to Georgia. So we're actually going to throw it into a envelope, and we'll ship it out regular priority because it'll be cheap to ship regular priority. Because if you didn't know, I live in Florida. Georgia's right around the corner. So it will be cheaper to ship it this way. Buyer paid $6.35. I think I charged him first class shipping. So I'm going to lose a little bit of money on shipping, but that's okay because I didn't expect to get shipping for this one. So appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate it. I got 127 people over on TikTok. If you guys could tap the screen, send the likes. Let's try to get to 10K likes before I head off today. I only got like 5 more items to ship out. So appreciate everybody hanging out. And also on YouTube and Facebook as well. All right, so I just put it in one of these bags. Again, it's going to go priority mail, so use your free materials. It's shipping for 1 pound, 7 ounces. And it's an 11 by 9 by 6. It's going to go priority mail for $7.20. I'm tapping while my pizza cools down. What's the hanger everybody's talking about? Hang on, I'll show you one in a second. Let me print this label out and I'll show you an example because there's only like 3 left now. So you got to be quick. Once I show you this hanger, it's probably going to sell out instantly after I show it to you. What should I list for? Bacon Woodruff. I have Ralph Lauren button down, short sleeve, not finding the exact color. What you should probably list that for is, because it's a short sleeves are on season. I'd probably list that for like $17.99 plus ship. This is the hanger that everybody's talking about. This is the flat lay hanger. So if you're interested in one of these, what they do for you is if you take your pictures hanging up, it makes your item look really nice because it's an elongated hanger. Normal hangers end about right here. This one goes out to here, so it broadens your shoulder of your item. If you want to look how the pictures look, go to my eBay store. Almost all my shirts are taken with this hanger that are in my eBay store. It's $50. I think it's $50 plus ship. And Trisha Smith 86's store. She's almost sold out. She sold about 25 in the last like 3 days. So, and she's not restocking them for a while. She's not restocking. There's only one left. I told you guys they're going to sell out. So good luck. You got one left. You better run to her store. Probably gone by now. I'm probably telling you to go there and they're already gone. While we're talking about that, next up we got a Desigual shirt. I think is how you pronounce it. This is a Kayla pickup. She paid $5.34 for this, and it sold for $35.99 free ship. Really, really good sale on that one. You got a hanger, nice. Let's go. She's not restocking for a while. This is her last run of these hangers. She's gonna do some. Household chores. So they're gone. Hangers are gone. Never mind. We're not talking about hangers anymore. Desigual. That's how you pronounce it. I'll probably still mess it up next time we sell it. So what was the brand? It's spelled Desigual. Desigual. Oh, I got the burps. This one's going to ship out for 9 ounces. Thanks for the reminder. I put it in my cart last night and forgot to push order. Okay, cool. Well, you got it now. And you were probably one of the last ones to get it. So no more hangers, unfortunately. So sorry. Now I'll have no excuses not to list stuff. There you go. Yeah, you just spent good money on a hanger. Remember, that's a business expense too. So at the end of the year, write that off. That you paid for that for your business. So it's a business expense. Tagged you in the video today. Did you see that? I didn't see it. Adam, I'll look after the live. For some reason, my tags don't, like with the new TikTok layout, my tags don't go, like, they're not primary anymore. They're like, if I get a bunch of people to like my videos and you tagged me like an hour ago, I never see it. So I'll look afterwards. I got to actually go through and see it. Wayne is a hell of a salesman. I know I am. I should have been a car salesman. I didn't get to my calling. I could have sold, like, I could have been the top car salesman on the lot every single month. Man, I still have time. I can go back. Do you guys think I can be a car salesman? Do you think I should keep selling used shit online? Next up, we have a Peter Millar 2XL Polo. Paid $8 for this. It sold for $31. Good size, good color, and I don't believe it has any club embroidery, which kind of helps it out. So, what's up, Mac? What's up, Mac? Mac, you awake? Desigual. Yeah, that one. That brand. You guys know I pronounce Ralph Lauren, okay? So, at least I don't call coffee, okay? If I called coffee, then we have a problem. Do you have any Ultra shoes? I do have a pair of Ultra shoes. I literally just listed a pair. It was in my video the other day. They're a men's size 9, I believe. They're in my eBay store right now. If you go to my eBay store, you literally just go in there to search bar and you search for Ultras. They should pop up. If I have any of them, they'll pop up in that search. So I'm a paid Autoposture member now. I'm excited. Let's go Collectibles. You know the deal. You tried the trial version, which is great. Do the trial version, see how you like it, and then do the pay for version, and then use my code. You get $5 off your first month. And look at you. You like it. I know you do. I know everybody who signs up for it will eventually like it. So, are they on Poshmark, the Ultras? Yes, they are on all my sites. Ultras are cross-listed everywhere. So if you go to Poshmark as well, they'll be listed on Poshmark as well. I think I have a couple pairs, actually. Is there a hater in here? I don't know. Pin their comment. I always love early morning haters. They're my favorite, actually. I haven't even got the chance to wake up yet. What's up, Ping? Appreciate you. Wondering why the live chat is not updating. I'm not sure, but I can see it here because I'm using a different service to stream across multiple platforms, so we're good. Keep selling you shit. Okay, I'll keep selling you shit. I don't think that's a troll. They're just telling me to keep selling you shit because I said I could either be a car salesman or keep selling you shit. Is this live or a replay? This is a replay live, Scott. I read your comment in the future, and I'm bringing it back to the past. So that's how I do it. I have that. Somebody asked me, Mac asked me what my superpower should be, and that's my superpower. I can actually look into the future and then come back to the past and talk to you in the past. What's up, Riri? Yeah, you caught it live. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you were answering me. No, you're not a troll. You're good. Yeah, you're just answering me. I like you. I like what you put down. Gotta love me. You gotta love you. What's wrong with selling used things? There's nothing wrong with selling used things. But I was saying I lost my calling to be a car salesman because Trisha said I was a good salesman. And I said I should have been a car salesman because I could have sold a bunch of cars. I lost my calling. And I asked you guys, should I keep selling clothing or should I go to be a car salesman? Okay, should I keep selling used shit or become a car salesman? That's what I said. Next up, this is a pair of figs. We bought these, I think it was it last weekend? No, it was a weekend before that because we were on vacation last weekend. Figs, we bought these at a garage sale. We paid $7.14 for these. That's what we paid across the board for all of our items in that garage sale. And this one sold for $35. So a really good sale. Got it at a garage sale, and they're going to go first class. So used goods are the future. Keep doing what makes you happy. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm on live talking to you guys. The Ultras are the wrong size. Sorry. I tried. Appreciate you going to look. Appreciate that. Yeah, I only have a couple sizes. Ultras are my favorite. If you want to look for somebody that has Ultras, probably available, the College Reseller on Instagram probably has a pair. He buys them all the time because he's a shoe seller. How long did it take you until you were able to do this full time? It took me about 4 years. December of 2021 is when I quit my job. I was a mailman. I quit my job, so it took me that long. Do you usually put your 20 listings up at one time during the day or spread it out? I normally put it up at one time. I don't know if it helps the algorithm to spread it out more, but to be honest, Auto Posture is relisting consistently throughout the day, so I don't really think it matters when I post that. So easy with the coffee. It's coffee pronounced coffee, so it's not coffee. Is it coffee or is it coffee? Yeah, I don't know. If you're from New York, it's coffee. Wayne, can you put his IG in the chat? Can somebody tag the College Reseller in the chat for me really quick? Not tag him, but put him in the chat. If not, then I'll look it up in a second. Here, let me do it. You can hear Joey crying in the background. He's whining. Here, I'm going to flip the camera really quick. This guy right here. This guy right here. Look at him. Look at him looking at those shoes. What a weirdo. The College Reseller. College Reseller. That's where you need to find. Do you think publishing new listings at a certain time of day helps the algorithm? I've been asked that, Mac, but I'm not really sure. I don't think there's anything proven that says like if you publish at like 12:23 in the afternoon, you get the best algorithm push. I think you just list it. And I know a lot of people that list a lot in the morning. That if I have listings ready to go, normally I try to list them before 12 p.m., like around 11 in the morning. After I normally get done with these lives around 11, that's when I'll publish them. But I don't think there's any proof to say like at 5 p.m. if you publish your listings, you're going to see a boost. So I miss hearing Drake in the background. Drake, what are you talking about? Oh, like music? I can't play music in the morning. I know. My bad. Well, when we do our TikTok lives at night, when I'm in here listing, I normally still play Drizzy Drake in the background or Lil Baby. This one popped open because it was so stuffed. I'm not going to worry about resealing it, but I am going to peel off. I love early morning spam calls. Hang on. We got to wait for TikTok to come back. There we go. We're back. My bad. I got a spam call. I am going to peel off some of this sticky stuff so that way it doesn't stick to my item. But this is a pair of vintage Levi's Silver Tab jeans. This is an item that's not going to sell super fast. You need to price it high and wait for the right buyer. That's my method with these. I paid $5.35 and these sold for $53.99 free shipping. Really, really good sale. Just a pair of vintage Silver Tab jeans. Really, really good sale. I stopped at a yard sale today. I was excited to find 10 Bugatti shirts for $2 each. Let's go. Can't beat that price. Can't beat that price at all. All right, this is just going to go right into the bag. It's going to go padded flat rate because it is going to Seattle, so it's pretty far away. Travel, appreciate the follow. Should go padded flat rate. Really, really good sale. Wayne, I'm using AI generated descriptions from eBay. What's your opinion on that? I haven't used them yet. I don't know. How do you get that? Is that like, are you part of like a beta program? Because I haven't been offered that. Maybe I need to look into it. But to be honest, I don't know how good they are, because when you're selling clothing, you still have to measure your items, right? So I don't think they measure your items for you, obviously. So to be honest, I would rather just use just regular like templates and have everything already filled out instead of using the AI. I think it's extra. You just got it. It's a beta. I'll have to try it out. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but again, you can't measure, like if I'm selling clothing, I can't measure my clothing with AI. So appreciate you, Surfs. So yeah, I think it's, you know, it's good for some people that do like a lot of hard goods. I think it would work perfect for people with hard goods. But when it comes to clothing, you still have to measure your stuff, right? For those of you who measure it. If you don't measure your stuff, then maybe it's okay. But I wonder how good it works, though. Appreciate all the roses. Last sale we're packing up. These are a pair of Allen Edmonds. They are a Byron size 11 cap toe. There's the cap toe right there. Really, really nice pair of shoes. They do probably need a resole here pretty soon, but I made sure I took photos of that so the person knows. I think new these shoes are like well over $200, maybe even over $300. Paid $8 for these. They sold for $45.50 plus shipping. So you're selling truly lucrative income. Been thinking about starting it here in South Carolina. Yes, I make a full-time income reselling. I don't make you know, a ton of money from social media. And to be honest, I would actually make way more money reselling if I didn't do social media. So yeah, I could make even more than I'm making right now in reselling. Just a little tidbit of information. I've sold over $100,000 worth of goods as of like 4 days ago this year. So 100,000 within 1 year is what I've sold. Profit on that is probably around 40,000, 40-ish thousand. Before tax, you take tax out of that, I'm probably around 32, maybe around 30,000 profit already this year. And this is the slow part of the year. As we get closer to Christmas, that number is going to spike because that's when I get most of my sales. So if you didn't have a light box, how would you do it? I do it the same way Surf's Up did, because that's exactly how I used to do it. I used to take it on the floor underneath the lighting, well-lit room. That's what I used to take. So it's pretty decent. It is. K-Way speaks the truth. The truth. These are going to go into this priority mail box. I ship all my shoes pretty much with priority mail boxes because I get them for free. So you can order them for free, have them delivered for free, all that stuff. I've been using AI description. I still measure and fill in the categories. It seems to work good. Okay, cool. I'll have to try it out and see. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think AI is the future. I mean, obviously I'm using a service called Autoposher, which is pretty much, you know, artificial intelligence, you know, doing all the things that I wanted to do in my eBay store. So I think AI is the future. I think within the next 5 to 10 years, most things that you do on eBay will be automated, literally automated. You'll literally just you'll take photos of your item, and eBay will have an algorithm that will bring up a title and description for you, fill it all out for you. That's the future, because the more they can do that and invest in that, the more people that will sell on the platform, because it'll be easier to sell on the platform. That's the whole point of, you know, these platforms. They're trying to make it as easy as possible. So those of you who are opposed to using AI, that want to do everything by hand, I think within the next 5 to 10 years, you will be doing everything AI. It's like the internet. People are like, I'll never be on the internet. And now everybody's on the internet watching some random guy show you what he sold on the internet. It's kind of weird. What's up, Joel? Check your friends, Texas guys. Check your friends, Texas guys. We're not okay. What's happening in Texas? Oh, it's hot? Yeah, it's hot here. If you have to put a dollar amount on your estimate hourly rate, what would it be? I have no clue. I don't clock myself by the hour. Epic streamer battle wants to battle me. No, thank you. I don't clock myself hourly. That is a 9 to 5 mindset to figure out exactly how much you're making per hour. What I will say is I really enjoy what I'm doing, and I never feel like I'm working. So I don't feel like I ever clock myself, because right now technically I'm working, but it doesn't ever feel like I'm working. Like I would be doing this if I came home from a 9 to 5 job. I would enjoy sitting here, talking to you guys, shipping out my orders, listing my items. So I don't really have a 9 to 5. I don't clock myself in and out. It's a 9 to 5 mindset. How much are you making per hour? If my bills are paid and I have money left over in the bank account, I'm happy. Do what makes you happy, not what takes you longer out of the day. I'll say this: when you work for yourself, you're going to work longer than a 9 to 5. There's nobody, unless you're like far into your business, there's not many people that will say, I left my 9 to 5 and I work less hours doing what I love to do or doing my own business. Normally they'll tell you, I am working 60 to 80 to 100 hours a week, but I enjoy what I'm doing, so it doesn't ever feel like work. So true. You also measure women's clothing? Yeah. If you want to know how my listings are done, my eBay store is linked in my bio. So, did you have a lot of money to start this? No. So I started selling items in my own house. That's what I tell you guys to do all the time. Start selling items you have first, and then take that money and use that money to go purchase items from Goodwill or garage sales or wherever you decide to purchase your items from. I will say this: as long as you are financially fit with your 9 to 5 income, take all the money you make in reselling and roll it right back into reselling, and you'll be able to grow your business significantly faster. That's what I did. So I worked at the post office. My wife was a daycare teacher, so we already made good money. So I just rolled everything right back into my business. Hang on a second. All right, that one's packed in. Gotta head out and fix up some Peak Blend. Hope y'all have a great day. Let's go. Go buy yourself some Peak coffee if you haven't already. That stuff is amazing. You recommend renting a storage unit for storage merchandise? So before this year, somebody asked what state I'm in. I'm in Florida. Before this year, I would have said no. But starting this year, I started doing the Surf's Up method. That guy has changed the way I do my business because he's actually really, really smart about what he does. So I recently rented a storage unit. I have all of my items in my storage unit that are winter items. So I'm putting all my winter gear into my storage unit, and then I'll start listing it in September. So before this year, I would have said no. I would have just listed everything and, kept it going. But this year we're changing it up because I feel like it works better. Just talking with family. How many hours a week do you work? I wake up to eyes closed. Wait, what? How many hours a week do you work? I wake up to eyes closed. What does that mean? What does that last sentence mean? I wake up to eyes closed. Is that like, are you like spitting like a philosophy on me or something like that? Have you ever dealt with eBay listing limits? No, I never listed that. Yeah. What does that mean? Snap. Can you tell me? From the time he wakes up till he goes, oh, got you. Okay. Got you. Okay. See, he could have just said it the way you said it, and I would have been able to tell exactly what he said. I wake up to eyes closed. From eyes open to eyes closed. Got you. That's the way to do it, though. You got to work that hard. Can I see Kayla thrifting for women? Yes, I'm going to post her video probably on Sunday. I get a lot of people asking. I'm thinking about making her a channel, Terry, herself, and then that we could start uploading both at the same time so you guys can watch both at the same time. Because I get a lot of lady thrifters that want to watch her stuff too. I always upload mine first. Because that's how I started doing it, but we need to just make her another channel. We need to make her a K the Book Nerd channel. We need to do it. It's just, it's needed at this point. What type of bins do you recommend? I get the 66 quart bins from Target. I think they have like a deal right now at Costco for the big black bins that are like even bigger. But the only thing I don't like about those is you can't see into them. So that's an issue. Like when I'm grabbing my inventory today, a couple of my items, I didn't even have to pull my bin down. I just pulled it out a little bit, dug my hand into there and grabbed my item because I could see it through the outside of the bin. So I think it feels like it saves time when I do that. The black bins don't fit on my shelves. So that's another issue. So how many active listings do you have? I have a little under 2,000 active listings at this point in time. All right, these shoes, buyer paid $16.30 to ship them. It's going to cost me $13.33. What do you do when a blazer has no size tag in it? You just measure it, but most of the time when I'm looking at them in the store, I will check and see if they have a size tag on them before I purchase them. If they don't have a size tag, even if they're a good suit, I normally leave them behind because I don't want to deal with the return. So one day I'll buy from you. One day, man, no worries. You don't have to buy from me, Riri. You can just hang out and chat. That's enough support right there. And that one is shipped. Last item to ship. That's 12 orders today. going out the door. You're such a nice guy for sharing the smarts, all about the business. I try. The way I learned is people sharing free information with me, so I feel like it's only right that I return the favor. Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. I bought a Dymo 4XL at a garage sale this morning for $10. Nice. You're going to love it. I would suggest the 4XL over the 5XL any day of the week, because the 5XL, you have to use Dymo labels, which is annoying. So that hurt my brain. It hurt my brain too. Why do you choose to wait to list winter clothes? I get this question a lot, and here's the reason. If you go to a thrift store and you only buy, let's say in a week period of time, you only buy 20 items in a week, which is like what I used to do when I was working a full-time job, I would say list everything you get now. But here's the thing. I go to one thrift store and I buy almost anywhere between 80 to 100 items. And then we go to the same thrift store, just a different location later on that week, and I buy another 60 items. So I don't have enough manpower to list all of that right now. So I focus on what I'm supposed to be listing right now to make sales. And then come winter season, I'm going to have a huge stockpile of winter items that will sell better and faster during the winter season. So that's why I do it. But if you only get 15, 20, 30 items a week, list it all. Don't wait to list it. Don't do the K-Way and the Surf's Up method on that. List your stuff. But we just get so much of it that it just makes sense just to hold it. So yeah, I have a Whatnot show, by the way, tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are giving away a pair of Yeezy slides. We are giving away a pair of brand new in the box Yeezy slides. These are the Onyx Yeezy slides. It's going to be buyer appreciation. So as long as you purchase one item, you'll be entered in the giveaway. It should be a lot of fun. We have 70 items. It's the biggest show we've ever done. I literally don't have enough room on my rack back there. My rack is too small. Don't take that the wrong way. So we have items over here that we're running too. 70 items tonight. Should be a lot of fun. If you use the link in my bio, sign up, or link in the description of this video for YouTube and Facebook. Sign up, you get $15 off, $15 credit to spend tonight. So some of our items only sell between $10 to $20. So you pretty much get that item for free. You just got to pay shipping. By the way, if you guys didn't know on Whatnot, now with clothing, once you reach over a pound, between 1 pound and 5 pounds, it's free shipping. So if you buy a couple items, it's almost like you're sourcing. It's actually really fun. You pay a little bit more than you would at Goodwill, but you're going to have it shipped right to your door, and there's no shipping cost. So you have a small rack, a little tiny rack. Your rack is a perfect size. Don't let anybody tell you different. I know. I've been told that. Kayla tells me that all the time. She says, you're perfect. And I said, if only I had a bigger clothing rack to fit all my stuff for my business on. I just need a little bit of a bigger rack. There's ways to fix that, though. You can always purchase a bigger rack if you need one. There are ways to go purchase bigger racks. Didn't know where you live. Good morning. Yeah, we're in. Didn't know you were live. Sorry. Yes, I am live. I'm live. I normally don't go live on Saturdays, but I felt like doing it today. What is Whatnot? Link in my bio. It's a auction site, so it's a live auction site. So come there tonight. Pre-save the show. If you haven't saved the show, go save the show. It takes you literally. It'll take you 15 seconds to go to Whatnot and save our show. I think we have 80 saves right now. Actually, let me look. Might have went up. Hold on. Shows. We're at 85 saves. 85. Yeah, rack job. You need a new rack job. Go to the show and click that button right there. That will bookmark the show for you. We have 85 people that have bookmarked the show. And remember, we're giving away a pair of Yeezy slides. It's buyer appreciation. So just go to the show, click that little button right there. Whatnot is so addicting. It is, because you get stuff cheap. It's fun. It's fun and it's exciting. It's a different kind of way to source. So I've got to get going. Good to see you. Caught your next live. Take care. Take care, Riri. Appreciate you hopping in. Also sell on Whatnot. How do you like it? I like it so far. I was really opposed to it for a while there, but it's because when I went to Whatnot, all it was people selling vintage t-shirts. There wasn't a lot of people selling, especially men's contemporary clothing. I don't know of many sellers at all right now currently that sell men's contemporary clothing. So I'm trying to bring something different to Whatnot, bring something like you don't see every day that I think does a little bit better. So my kids are outside. That's why that keeps going off. Can you tell me how to get an eBay store without having to rename or make a new account? It won't. If you go to purchase a store subscription, it should just allow you to purchase it. It should just go right onto your account. If you're having issues with that, I would reach out to eBay because that might be a glitch that you're running into. But you should just be able to purchase it. So It's all vintage clothes. I know, and I don't like vintage clothing. I'm not a vintage t-shirt boy, so I don't really like it. So, hot dog eating contest? No, I'm not doing that. I would do it with Buried, but I'm not doing it by myself. So, in your opinion, should I list winter stuff now? Yes, you should. If you don't have a ton of winter stuff to list it. I have winter stuff listed right now. So, yeah, if I didn't get as much stuff as I get at the thrift store, I would 100% list my stuff. I'm still selling winter stuff, but it's just like few and far between, and I'm selling a lot more summer stuff, like the Hawaiian shirts, the short sleeves, the shorts, even jeans sell pretty good in the summertime, even though they're like a cold weather item, they'll still sell. So I'll list all that stuff first before I start listing like heavy leather jackets and stuff, unless they're a collectible leather jacket. So I just listed 2 leather jackets recently, a Cooper jacket and a Shot jacket. The reason I listed both of those is because they're collectibles and those will sell all year round. So I'm not in vintage either, but I like tour shirts. Yeah, tour shirts are okay. Tour shirts are okay. It just wants your name, it just wants you to name your store, not username. There you go. Yeah, I just want you to name your store. All right, everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and head off, spend a little bit of time with the kiddos. Remember, we're giving away a pair of Yeezy slides tonight on Whatnot, so go pre-save the show, buyer appreciation. Should be a lot of fun. We're going to try to keep it to about an hour and 15-minute show. One thing I'll let you guys know is if you buy something, you have to stay to the end to enter the giveaway. You can't buy something and then leave. You have to stay to the end to enter for the giveaway. I learned that last night on Cats Live. So make sure you stay the whole show. We'll be live a little bit before the show here on TikTok to kind of go over the show. I might go live on YouTube and Facebook. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, come out tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whatnot show, 70 items, giving away a pair of Yeezy slides. It should be a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there. Have a great